Hi, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Gary's Table. I'm Gary Rice, if it's your first time here. And if you've been following some of my other videos on the channel, you know that I have a love for sharing recipes, cooking tips, and the experiences that we've had. But today it's a little bit different. This is a series I've been thinking about doing for a long time, and it's really more about the memories, the emotions, the people, the places, and the experiences that we've had that have shaped our food journey. I grew up in Indiana, and until I was 11 years old, my mother's mother, my grandmother, lived with us. And she was a phenomenal cook. And I loved spending time around her in the kitchen with her. And as a child, I was very small. I was very sensitive, smaller than my peers, and I was picked on a lot, called a sissy, because I'd much rather play with the girls if I went out to play at all. So in my grandmother's kitchen, I found a refuge, really, a place that was safe, warm, full of things that comforted me, great smells, and most of all, love. So as a kid, I learned very easily I could make things simply by reading a recipe. Thanks to my older sister, my very much older sister. She's only 16 months older. But I was able to read by the time I was 5 years old. So I would just read books, all kinds of books, including cookbooks. So with my grandmother's guidance, I learned to make things. And there was such safety in that kitchen, such love in that kitchen, and some amazing things. When I would watch my grandmother cook, she'd can, she'd pickle, she would make jellies and jams out of the fruits from our backyard, and it was magical. It was just magical. So it's those kinds of things that I want to explore in this series, those kinds of memories, what food evokes with its smell, a particular recipe. It's attached to a place, a memory, a person. The ultimate in comfort food, I think. Here, for an example, this is a little cookbook a friend of mine, Kirsty, put together and gave to me. And it says Family Recipes, Old and New. And not only is it full of her recipes, but also things I've found clipped, things I've done myself, copies of menus and the people who attended. But you can see it's all lovely print that she's done by hand. And it is, and you can see it's got a little introduction, and all the recipes are written in her hand. And she's got an amazing printing, doesn't she? I'm jealous. But it's just, the kinds of things you can share. And she's filled it with family photos as well. A little collage, a rogues gallery, I suppose. But I love this. And I keep things I've clipped and found in it because these are things that we treasure. And we're always looking for inspiration from our family and friends. So thanks, Kirsty, for that. I do appreciate it very much. It's true that those early experiences in my grandmother's kitchen with food have shaped who I am today as a cook. It's given me self-confidence, a willingness to explore, to experiment, to try things, to know that I can achieve. That sense of achievement from when you're a small child and making something for the first time is just amazing. I think we all need to, in some way, recapture that joy, that willingness to fail as we find out what we can do. So I'll be here with you every week, often just the two of us, but sometimes I'll have a guest or two who also can share their experiences and their memories in their food journey. So I hope it's an interesting thing for you. Do let me know. I welcome your feedback. We're not going to be talking about recipes in particular, and so it's a little bit different. But I think it's really important because that amount of memory, passion, and care that we put into our food and then we share with others, it just makes it so much more than just a meal. I do want you to think about your own emotions and your own memories, and feel free to share them in the comments below. Um, so, welcome again. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and remember to ring the notification bell so you won't miss an episode. Oh, and if you'd like to buy me a coffee, click on the link in the description box. It's a way that you can support the channel and keep bringing the content, and I appreciate every little support we get. So until next time, here's to good food. Bye.